everyone, and welcome back to the Quick Cue video series. This is Mrs. Burt. In this video I'm going to show you how to start putting together your show and how to play it back. Alright, so first thing I would like my show to do, I want these lights on the ends to turn on. So I'm going to click on those. 100%. Now, if you want a different intensity, you can click on the intensity tab I showed you earlier and set those as you like individually. All right, so I might change those to pink. All right, so I'm going to have pink lights coming on at the start of my show. All right, now to record this into my show, I need to go down to cue here. I need to click on cue. Instead of recording a fixture or a group, I'm going to record a cue, which is part of my show. Alright, so now I'm going to click record and stack one. And that's recorded my first cue. If I want to name that, I can double click on that stack there and double click on name and I can type in pink. Okay, alright, so back to my home page. Now, if I don't clear this screen, these pink lights will stay on in the next direction I put in. So I'm going to put clear because I don't want that to happen. Alright, the next one I want is these two lights and I want to turn them on and I want to make them blue. Alright, and back to my layout page. I'm going to record this same stack. Alright, and then I'm going to press clear again. Then I'll go the next ones in. I want to turn them on. Let's make them green this time. And I want to record, back to home. And I want to record that here. And clear. And then I'm going to pick the next set, turn them on. Let's make this one's yellow. Record. And then clear. And then the last one, turn it on. Let's make it red. Record. And clear. Okay, so I didn't name all those. So let's double click down on that chase. And then it was blue, I believe. Oop, not blue. Blue. Green. Yellow. Now the reason why this naming is a good idea is you are potentially going to have a lot of cues in your show. So knowing what's happening at any particular time, so you can go back and edit it if you don't like what you're seeing. If you say you didn't want yellow, you could know where to click in to change that yellow to a different colour. Okay, so now I've got my show recorded. All right, back to my layout screen. Okay, now to be able to watch my show, I need to go to the three lines up here and I need to show my faders. All right, so here's my faders. I don't need to see these ones over here. I'm going to close those. And when I pull up this fader knob, it should start to play my show. So let's do that. It's running through pink, blue, green, yellow, red, and then it'll go back to pink again. And that will just keep running over and over. And you can see up here the layout as they're turning on and off. The little lines go up and down. And it's very pretty. Okay, now you can pause over here at any time, play, pause, play, or you can turn it off by using the slider there. All right, so if I click back in this cue here, say I want that to go faster. All right, I've got my speed over the side here. I can ramp that up. Okay, let's run that and see how that goes. There we go, much faster. All right, run that down again. If I wanted a lot, oh, so it's still running. Okay, if I want to make it slower, just click and drag, click and drag, click and drag. Let's see what that looks like. Do I press play? You see, this is a lot slower. All right, so I'm going to just close that one down. So I'm just going to improve that speed a bit. I liked it quite fast. Okay, another thing you can do, instead of the crossfade, so crossfade means that fading between lights. So we can change that by bringing down this slider. And it's not going to fade in and out at all. It's just going to turn the lights on. So that can change how much overlap between the two lights on you like. So I just put that up a bit again. So you can see now as the greens are still there a bit when yellow comes up, yellow's still there a bit when red comes up, etc. Okay, now, so that's how we record our show and play our show. And that we'll leave it at that for this video. There are other things that you can do, and I encourage you, if you want to look at the manual or find some other YouTube videos to add more to your show, you can do that. You could keep adding to this chase or cue stack for the whole show if you like, but it might help to have a different cue stack for each section of your show. So for your first emotion or your first mood, you might want to have this chase here. And maybe we can name the chase. Can we name the chase? Let's see, action, rename. No, maybe we can't. You'll just have to remember that. I'll investigate that. So that could be, say you're doing a story and it's happy at the beginning. There's a happy mood to it. And then the next one is a sad mood. So you could run the lights for the sad part of your show, and then it could be scared. So whatever you're planning to do, you could do it all in one, or you could break it up into the different moods. And then obviously when the show's running, you'll have to push in this one, run that bit of the show, and when it's done, you'll need to pull the next one in and put that one down. Now, if you've got a touch screen, it's easier to do that. Okay. But that's another option that you've got. So you've got a bit more of a seamless flow. All right, that's the end of that video, and I will see you in the next one.